I would use my hands when I'm speaking as if I'm beatboxing. Sometimes when people are beatboxing, like, and they're doing this kind of thing with their hand, like moving up and down, which doesn't produce any sound, but the sound is, in a way, it's stored in a certain position, and you're sort of accessing it as if there's an instrument in the air. So it's connected with music producing sound with the mouth. It's connected to language and speaking. So sometimes when I speak, I may do those hand gestures. And then people observe this like, oh, that's weird. Why is he doing that? I don't even think about it, actually. Sometimes it's conscious, sometimes it's not. But it's part of the same thing about maybe just being musical in the way that I'm expressing. I say being musical.
Yes, exactly.
And this, I never thought about how to do this. It's just happening because it's natural when you're in touch with this process of making music in different contexts, but specifically with your body. It's hard to sit still when you're making beats with your mouth, especially like hip-hop beats. You don't do that to like sit still and twiddle your thumbs. It's something you move your whole body to kind of get into it. Anyway, I think it's all an extension of that. And then maybe in the last year, it's become super intensified because I went into this movement stuff, specifically capoeira, breakdancing, and also just getting more comfortable dancing in a party situation where there's people and music, which is also surprising for me. I didn't expect that.
You didn't expect to be dancing?
I was quite shy about dancing, period, especially in front of other people, very self-conscious. Now when I'm dancing, I feel like I'm not doing what most people are doing. Most people, they're just moving to it in some way. That is dance, of course. But what I'm doing is I am embodying the music through my movement. I am doing the music. I am beatboxing with my whole body, if you want to say it this way. It's just totally for me at this point. Nobody else knows what I'm doing. They're not going to be able to understand it. Unless they're like super trained in music, they might see how everything is lined up to polyrhythms and all of this. But it's probably not perceivable by most people. So therefore, I have a shelter, a safe space to do that. And then from there, it just goes into everything else. And now I'm just moving all the time and talking, and it's great.
I think it's wonderful. I didn't notice it thinking it was weird. I noticed it thinking or feeling. You're here, you're present, and you feel comfortable and you feel safe. The more somebody just is okay with moving their body and not suppressing the instinct to move. You were saying it's hard to be still, and I was like nodding before you even finished your sentence. Like you'd have just stopped there and I'd be like, yeah, absolutely, it really is, you know? And so I have this sense that moving your body around a lot and feeling comfortable doing that, there's a sense of both feeling safe in your body, but I think actually feeling safe in the world, starting with the physical environment around you. In some ways, I think it's a physical expression of confidence. I can do something like this, which will bring attention on me, and I am not trying to protect or make my body small so that I'm not seen. Maybe it says I'm not afraid to be seen. I'm not even thinking about being seen. I'm just letting my body do whatever it wants to do right now without filtering it. So that's like some of the feelings that I had as I was observing that. I was like, this looks like unblocked levels of physicality and movement, which is beautiful.
Wow, I'll take it, thank you.